Oh, now we're live. Yeah, we're live, guys. So, who wants to talk first? Yep. Georgia, go for it. Yeah. Yep, I'm listening. I can hear you. Yeah, because I asked for the changes. I'm not sure if you did changes. Oh, so these are the changes. Was it? Ah, okay. I didn't see them. I didn't get notified. Okay, cool. So we remove those. Uh, deleted. That's cool. Okay, so now it's the edit. Yes, that's the right way. Okay, strike on bottom. Perfect, perfect. The rest is, I think, the same. So we removed all the dependencies we talked about that we don't need. Okay. Yeah, perfect. Looks good now. Yep. Okay, I don't need to make comments. No worries, cool. Okay, yeah, definitely. Yeah, show us. Mhm. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep, cool, cool. And it worked. Let's have a look. Perfect. Copy to clipboard. Amazing. Can you paste it somewhere just to check? Yeah. Yeah, cool. Yep. Amazing. Cool. Easy fix. Yeah. So this now becomes our own component. Do you want to keep working on it a little bit? So to pretty it up. Yeah. So yeah, now that we kind of this is now our component, yeah, and our code. So yeah, well, first of all, submit this pull request so it all looks good. So definitely submit it. We want small pull requests. But then I suggest you to work on it further. Yeah. So, because there is a task to pretty it up. Yeah. Let's refresh it a little bit. Okay, viewer, JSON viewer widget, more user friendly. I think that's the one. Yeah. So basically, what we want to do, we want to remove the types. Yeah. So this object, array, we don't want to show them. Yeah. Because it's just too technical. Um, and we want to change the labels as well. So also they are without underscores. Yeah. Replace underscores with space. Let me be more specific. Can you see my screen? Oh, I'm not sharing. Sorry. I stopped sharing and then I forgot I wasn't sharing. Okay, cool. Can you see my screen in three, two, one? Now. Now. Yeah, cool. Okay, so this is the task. Uh, so basically, you can see the types here, Georgia. Yeah, array of objects. So we don't want to show them because it's just way too technical. Yeah, we don't want to show this to the users. They would not be interested in this. Yeah. So this is the first suggestion here. Second is replace underscores with spaces. You see the underscores in the names, in the labels. Yeah. So we don't want to show them with underscores. Instead, we just want to show them replace underscores in labels with spaces. So for instance, alt names, we want to transform and capitalize them. Yeah, we want to do alt names, like this. Yeah. So right now it's showing this. We want it to be just a user friendly. Yeah. So it doesn't look like JSON. Ah, okay. Yeah, like this. What else? Let me check. What else would look good? Undefined. So undefined, I don't think we need to show actually. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, well, that would be the third one actually, I think. Come on. Third one would be remove empty values, undefined ones, like this. So just we're just not showing them at all. Yeah. So there's just condition. If the value is undefined, it's just empty. Wait, or maybe no, or maybe just say empty instead of undefined. Actually, yeah, maybe it's worth. I'm just wondering, is there value in seeing them at all? Maybe so the kind of people know. Otherwise, it can be just too empty. First of all, it will look maybe too empty. So maybe people would want to know that there are addresses or like there is, I don't know what, dates of births, but it's just empty. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So let's instead of removing them, let's just instead of in for empty fields, just show empty, just show empty instead of undefined, or even array zero. Yeah. So we also don't want to show like array zero. Yeah. So if so which means you have to be smart about it. Yeah. So if the array is empty, yeah, like this, you have to check. So the value itself is not empty, I guess. It's just an empty array, so the object is still there. But if the size is zero, then we just show empty space here. Yeah. I'm not sure about this collapsible thing. Maybe we don't need to. Well, it doesn't matter. Don't worry about this one. It will still not do anything. Yeah. Make sense? So basically, we want to show it as user-friendly as possible. Actually, we will even change the colors also. Yeah. Actually, I'm sorry. Where? Sorry, where? Yeah. No, I'm talking about yeah. So let's just make them the same color as our theme. So we shouldn't use this purple and red at all. Yeah. So it should look as if it's like our application. Yeah. And that's number 4. Yeah. Use our theme default color. So you can just remove the custom colorization. Yeah. Remove custom coloring. Yeah, that's it. So it should look like a left side. Yeah, exactly the same. We'll decide later what will be in the gray, what will be in black, but definitely shouldn't be red and purple. Yeah. Okay, cool. Sounds good. I'll assign this. You will find it, yeah? Can you find this task? 98. Okay, done. Okay, who wants to go next? Yep. Yep. Great. That's a great idea. Yep. 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 No worries. Sounds good. Yeah, if there's any difficulty, just yeah, let us know in the channels. Yeah, we'll fix Everyone's in the same boat. Don't worry about it. I'm the only one, I think, who knows Flutter. Not very well. I've been with using Flutter for over 5 years now. So yeah, I even fell in love with it. Maybe I love it too much. Um, but yeah, so don't worry about this. The speed is not the, again, because it's unpaid internship. Uh, our main goal still is to learn. I'm just adding all the people who joined just recently because I started interviewing people, inviting more people. I think now there's a lot of people just waiting um, to get some experience during the Christmas breaks, especially students. So yeah, I'm welcoming more people to the team. Um, okay, cool. That's all with you. Thank you. Who is next? Dame or Rob? Rob. Yeah, go for it. Yep. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yes. Cool. And it's looking, can you remind me, it's looking in like a lot of documents, not just one, yeah? Oh, actually, wait a moment. Sorry. I'm just, wait, let me try to remember. Ah, no. Okay. So yeah, as far as I remember, so if it's the name, then the field will probably always be there. But if it's the array, if it's the alternative names, it could be missing from some of the documents. So I think we still need to check more than one. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, but will it validate the presence of it in the document also? Yeah, the validation. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, yeah, that's good. Just make it more user friendly, or like just elaborate more what the error is. Yeah, 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 yeah. Just a message. What should this say? Yeah. Oh. Mm-hmm. 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 Yep. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, why not? Yep. Looks good. Oh yeah, just yeah, customize it. Yeah, definitely. Uh, Wait, yeah, that's a good question. Should it be in the validator itself? Yeah, I think it should. Oh, in the validator function that you supply, because there could be different messages, right? I think. Or maybe wait. Let's think about it. Wait, should there be different? No, I think that there's usually now just one validation message, right? Which can say, make sure that your name is longer than this, doesn't include that, and etc. Yeah. So let's just put it, let's just apply it here. Yeah, just message. Let's say validation error message. Yeah. 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 Hmm. Hmm. Yeah. Okay. 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 Yeah. Hmm. Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Makes sense. Wow. Mm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Makes sense. Wow. Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's great. Yeah. But it will still create the form. I'm just wondering whether that's good or not. Yeah, because yeah, no, I'm not sure because what if you actually want to use this component as part of a bigger form? So you create your own form and then you inject text form fields. Yeah, that could be a problem. So I suggest just have two branches there. Yeah, if the validation is supplied, then it will create it with the form. Otherwise, just without the form, text form made it without the form. Yeah, I think this shouldn't be a problem, to be honest. Yeah, yeah. What is this? Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. Wow. Wow. Okay, cool. I haven't used this before. Wow. Future delay. Wait, I don't. Okay. So it will just init state, then it will just be one rendered frame, and then it will show it. Okay. Yeah, so usually it's typing. Oh, yeah, okay. Well, okay. Well, yeah, yeah. No, I think that's fine. It shouldn't be a problem. Yeah. Yeah. Well, it looks a bit hackish. Looks a bit hackish, but to be honest, I don't know what's the right approach here. Yeah. Because the way we use validation is just, yeah, like I guess non-standard. Um, yeah. So maybe it's fine. But wait, but just from just common sense perspective, you are using the validation anyway when you are changing the value, right? So that's why traditionally traditionally it's only shown when you are amending the values, right? Because you have to make sure that you're changing it to the right value. But the way we are we're preserving that value and we're saving that value anyway, right? That's why we get in this trouble. Actually, now that I think, like what would be the right way of doing this for us is not to rely on this validation, but so just imagine if we were treating that validation message the same way as when we are rebuilding the UI, yes? So you can change something and it gets saved, let's say, in the Firestore straight away. And then we can just read through it. We just stream values from Firestore and just if the value is invalid, we just update that value. That would be the right way for us to do validation, right? But I don't think exactly. Yeah, or not even the false, but we just can read this value itself, the one that's saved, do the validation on every change of the value because we already have the value on the server, right? So we can just subscribe to it. Yeah. I know. Yeah. Yeah. So this validator is for normal people. It's for those who are doing things right. Exactly. Exactly. We don't want to build this. Yeah. So that's our problem. We don't want to build this message. We want to use the default one. We don't go that deep. We want to rely on this. But the way we are relying on this, the way we are using it is non-standard. That's why we have to do hacks like what you're showing. Actually, wait, but I'm just thinking maybe there is an alternative. Can you go back to the code? Is there actually a way without calling validate, still show the validation message? Sure. Yeah, okay. Is there anything like that? So let's say if there's so there's nothing that you can just set a property to show their validation message without calling validate. So here, yeah, so validator, like is there what's it? So validator is just a function, right? Nothing else. We don't show anything. There is no like show hide validation message. We can only do it through this, yeah, through validate. There's no other way to just show the validation message, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, and then it will show it if this function returns some value. Yeah. 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 But actually, even this is weird. I thought you don't have to call it manually validate. I thought we'll just call it itself whenever the user types something in. So that's kind of weird. Yeah. Yeah, but I'm just surprised it doesn't call it itself. I thought it would be calling it itself, so we don't have to do this at least. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh well, okay. So yeah, I think I'm happy to live with this. This is our first experiment with validation, doing it the wrong way. So yeah, let's stick with this, I guess. Just yeah, we can just like I like this solution, even though it's a bit hackish. But look, we researched a lot. Yeah, we understood a lot about it. We understand now it's not that simple. And yeah, maybe we'll have to do like if we want to do it properly, we'll just have to just do those validation messages ourselves, which are not that complicated anyway. Yeah, it's just a like a red string, right? Like what can be simpler than this? The only problem is that you see they have this underline like line, so it's kind of embedded in their controller. Yeah. So that's where it becomes complicated. And see, it's kind of when it's selected, it's bolder. When it's not selected, oh my God. Yeah, that's a bit too much to build for now. But at least we know what kind of worms, kind of worms we open up when we do it. Yeah. Yeah. No, no, no. We're not removing it from the source. We're removing it from the appearance only. Yeah, Jyoti. By the way, are you still there? Yeah, can you hear us? Yeah, okay. So just make sure that when you remove the underscores, you're just removing them on the UI only. Yeah, so you're just showing values without underscores. Ah, yeah. Oh, sorry. Yeah, now I know what you mean. Yeah, of course. Yeah. Sorry. Oh, shit. I didn't think of that. Yeah, now I know what you mean. So now we'll. Oh, sorry. It's early morning for me still. Oh, wow. Oh, okay. Maybe let's revert it back. Maybe it's not a good idea to change the names. Mm, let me think. Let me think. Let me think. Shit, no. I think we'll get ourselves in trouble. No, sorry. No, 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 no. That will be too complicated. No, 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 no. No. Shit. No, you're right, actually. So it's good that we're discussing those two topics together in one meeting. Okay, I think let's scrap that. Yeah, no, because okay, so our goal is just in general, our goal is to show the data as it is in the show the data as it appears in the data source, right? And that's why you will see whatever documents you open, whatever list you open, you will see the fields like in their original kind of format because we don't want to change them. We don't want to adopt any of the documents to any common format or anything like that. Yeah, we are relying on the original data because we want the users to just come here, look at this. If they want to download the original and see that they're exactly the same. So yeah, we'll preserve the formatting. Yeah. Otherwise, we'll just get in trouble building these indexes. Yeah. Yeah. No, that's too complicated. Yeah. 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 Jyoti, are you following? Let me just remove. So I'm removing that. Sorry, I'm just removing that underscores for labels and capitalize them. So sorry, that's we're not doing. But the rest, yeah, the rest we're doing. Jyoti, is it clear? Yeah. So we don't want to show the names differently because then when creating an index, we like user will will be puzzled what to enter. There will be validation errors and nothing will work. So yeah, don't change the names. Yeah. Hmm. Hmm. Yes. Yeah, it was bigger than we thought. And yeah, this is the agile way. Yeah. So we're just discovering a lot of stuff. Yeah. Yep. Okay, cool. So do you want to actually do the indexing now on the back end? Because now you know you know more than anyone else on the topic of indexing. So, and you will get, I want you to also get like the full stack overview so that you actually can go across and like you know the entire solution. That would be pretty cool. So there is a task already. Let me maybe share my screen. Yep. Yep. So there is a task indexing. Where is it? Maybe there is no task actually. Index. So there are individual index things. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, maybe there isn't anything. Hmm, let me just open the project and we'll just look at the code maybe. Hmm, need to understand which state it is in. Anyone has any questions while I'm doing it? I hope it's not overly complicated, but you will get used to it. Could be any questions. Okay, item index. Okay, cool. Item index, list index. You can see my screen, right? Okay, so you will find the index list function, which is just called on request, not on the document change, but just direct call. So indexing list, and right now it will be looking at, so what it does, it just gets, so it creates um, the index. Let me check what is the field name list ID. Yeah, so this is the simplest. So this is the first version, which is this one, yeah, the index list. So this is the original version, which is that just doing the indexing by just one field. Yeah. So what it does, it just gets all the documents, yeah, the items. It's just like all the items in the list. And then what it does, it is trying to, the batch just lets you um, let's say insert document or make changes to a document, not one by one, but in batch. Yes, so you just add them to the batch and then you do commit. So when you do commit, it just does up to 500 operations at once, so it's much faster. Yeah. So what it does, it just builds up index. Yeah. So in index collection, it will insert for each record. Um, it's actually supposed to be for each field. But because it's one field only, so it's like one-on-one, uh, one-to-one. So this is just the name of the document, the ID of the document, and this is the body. So it gives you the document that it's indexing. So this is the path. Uh, the the field by which it was indexed. So for instance, your name, your full name. So this is just the value. Let's say search. If it's indexing search, it will be search here. timestamp and gram counter. So this is the grams that you will see also in the, let me check. That's what you will see here. So basically, it just splits things into grams, into two-letter things. Yeah, like this. Yeah, so two letters. And if this two-letter combination exists, then it's true. Otherwise, just yeah. So they're all true. Yeah, there's no false here. Yeah, so it just records it that these two-letter combinations exist. And dash K means it's just the beginning of this word. So it's like empty K. Okay, so and that's what it does. Yeah, so it just so this gram counter bool is the function that just splits the entire value into those grams and just joins them all into here. So this is the simplest version. Yeah. And now the second version is my first attempt to actually try to incorporate different types of indexing, right? So you will see here if the type is array, and I think right now it's only handling the simplest array, the array of strings. Oh no, actually, look, no, it's actually I remember like starting to do it too, but I don't think I finished it. So it's like object. If there is an object, then it will get the subfield from that object in the array. Otherwise, it will just use if it's the array of strings, it will just use the values from the array themselves. And then add to batch is basically that function that does it. So, and if it's not an array, yeah, then it will just do the normal add to batch. And add to batch is exactly that, like what we just discussed. Yeah. So that was my take on it. Have a read. Maybe you will come up with something more interesting. And you'll definitely have to understand. So the settings now, so definitely it was my previous attempt to do those settings or the indexes that we created. Now we create them differently. So you'll have to kind of understand. So I'm not sure if you have a type there. You probably have something else. And I'm not sure how we're storing if it's an array or not. Oh yeah, so it's the type of index now. Yeah. So it's basically, so think of this setting as the type of index. And the setting itself is, where is it from? Settings. Yeah, so it's just request body. Yeah. So basically it just calls them from the, actually, let me check. Where is it calling from? I don't think it's being called anywhere. Yeah, it's not called anywhere. I think oh yeah, I was just calling it from command line so far, just from command line with the settings. Um, it's hard to test functions locally. No, no, you can, of course, yeah. Like I mean, without the functions, yeah, you can just like have it as just a Node.js function, just a JavaScript function. Of course, you can test it through npm run. Yeah, you can do it, of course. Yeah. Anyway, just have a read through it. You'll probably have questions, and yeah, we'll take it from there. You have access to that repo as well. Yeah, just double check. Okay, any other questions, guys? It's called Screen SRV. Yep, yep. Go for it. Hi, Dan. Yeah, not yet. It's coming. Mhm. Yeah. Yeah. No, if you type in Zakir, no, if you type in Zakir Hossein, yeah. 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 Go to Firestore. In the Firestore, so I think right now you can only obviously search for what was indexed. So if you go to the, I want to explain your index a little bit more. So go up, up, up. Yeah, go index. Yes, here. And scroll down. So the, no, 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 scroll down the right one. Yeah, yeah. So you can see the target. Yeah, so the target there. So if you just copy value from here and paste it into search, that should find it. Yeah, because it's already in the index, right? Yeah. So right now, just make sure that what you're looking for is in the index because we're still working on the indexing. Some were already indexed, others haven't been. So you have to only try searching through the fields that were indexed. So yeah. So now you'll probably see some results. Let's see. Well, you'll not see results, but you will not see null. Or maybe it is null. Huh, it is null. Yeah, cool. So yeah, you need to show the results based on that. I'm pretty sure. So if it's index, it should be searching fine. I think we fixed that function at least to that level where it's kind of it's not zero results all the time. So it's finding, but it doesn't record the values. Yeah. Okay, it's good that it made it clear. Arsh, how are you doing? First time? Cool. So you setting up environment, I guess? How was your environment set up? Oh, can't hear you. You're breaking up. Maybe some audio or connection issues. Okay, cool. Anyone else has any more questions? I think we're almost done here. No? Okay, thanks guys. It was very productive. Talk tomorrow. Cheers. See ya. Bye.